Johnson to get this one started. And we are underway from Atlanta. This will make it into the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
First down, Vic. Throw complete right side to Cooks. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line.
Complete to Brandon.
A huge play there right off the bat. 49 yards.
First down, Carolina.
So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Vic to throw it. Throw is going to be incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Vic. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. And Daniil Hunter, he's the one who gets in there and brings him down to the ground.
Third down. 3rd and long.
3rd and long for Vic. And he finds a man on a crossing route. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. So 1st and goal now from the 7-yard line. On 1st and goal, Gurley. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. A nice pickup of 6 there to get him closer to the end zone, and it'll be 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal from the 1. They'll try and push it in with Gurley. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's 3rd down. Vic, 3rd and goal. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. From 4 yards out. And the Panthers take it right down and score on the opening drive. That was a big throw right there on 3rd and goal.
And the defense has to be prepared for you to throw the ball on 3rd and goal. Because really, 2nd down, 2nd and goal, that's your play action time, and you're not sure whether they're going to run it or throw it. 3rd down, you're usually sure they're probably going to pass it. Even more impressive that they got it done. And on the opening drive of the game.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Tyreek Hill set to return it. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Hill on the return. The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
And the play clock running very low, so Dan Quinn decides to call for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. Marino will look to throw on 1st. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. He's got him in, complete. He's going to get this deep on the Carolina side of the field.
First down.
A big-time play there for the Falcons. 69 yards. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. Here's the first carry now for Todd Gurley. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. A loss of 2 there, second down.
Loss of 2.
Now from the 9, here's second and goal.
At the 9-yard line.
They run out of the shotgun with Gurley. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3.
Tyrann Mathieu.
2 straight shots on the ground. Now on third, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that second down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
And they'll set up the screen to Gurley. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. That's going to bring up 4th down, only a gain of 2 there.
4th and goal.
So on 4th down, Marino yields to Anderson for the field goal try. From the right hash, and this one just a chipping. Anderson's kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3.
An automatic Morton Anderson does it again, knocks another one through the post. I have to be careful because it's almost boring, just how accurate he is. So he knocks another one through.
All-time NFL leading scorer. He's known as the Great Dane because he's from Copenhagen. And I think, Charles, he actually leads 2 different franchises in scoring, does he not?
Well, at one time he did. New Orleans Saints, 13 seasons there, still the all-time leading scorer with them. And the Atlanta Falcons, he held that record, but Matt Bryant has since passed it.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They had the touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game. It was countered by just a field goal. So, hey, if your guys can do that for 4 quarters, you're in good shape.
Yeah, it is a team game, so that's just good complimentary football. But, I know I'm no brainiac, but you trade 6s for 3s, things are going to work out in your favor.
Up 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Now a second down throw for Vick. Vick loses the football. It's out. And the Falcons grab it. And this is going to be brought back. It's a scoop and score for the Falcon TD. And give some kudos to the defensive coordinator, I think, here. They bring the blitz, they dial it up, and it turns into 6 points for them.
It's so nice to hear you actually give kudos to the defense. It is so nice. You're such an offensive guy like that. I love it. He dialed things up, and boy, a big play resulted for his guys.
Well, you like the credit to the defense there, right, my friend?
Yeah, do I ever?
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And that last possession, really a gut punch. You seemingly had it working. You were in the midst of a very strong drive. Then suddenly the fumble, and you're watching the back of the defender's jersey as he brings it all the way in the other direction.
There's not much more I can add to that. I thought you summarized it perfectly, partner. You just got to regroup and start putting another drive together. That's all you can do.
19 yards there on the catch and run.
A gain of 19.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. Here's Michael Vick. Buying time to his left. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
Well, Charles, let's step aside, different topic here for a second. Unfortunately, the NFL lost a legend earlier in this first month of the 2020 season. Hall of Fame running back Gale Sayers passed away at 77. And Sayers, the youngest man ever inducted to the Pro Football Hall of Fame, was just 34 years of age when he got that honor back in 1977.
And a big reason why? He had to retire early. He only played 7 years in the NFL. But what a run before injuries really cut his career short. In fact,
this is caught inside the 15. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Brandon Cooks, 56 yards. And the Panthers are going to jump back in front. And that makes it 14-10.
It is good. Makes the score Panthers 14, Falcons 10. Nano to kick off for Carolina.
Nano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Here's the dangerous Tyreek Hill. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. They'll go to the county fair. You don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Now Marino on 1st down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, CD, we are 3 weeks into the NFL season, so curious to get maybe your biggest surprise so far. Would it be the Bears at 3-0?
Yeah, I think that's a great candidate for that big surprise team. I think you're right about that, partner, because, look, Green Bay, are we overly shocked? Seattle, overly shocked? No.
There he goes, right side. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. It's a big play there for Atlanta. And even 60 yards. So it's 1st and goal, and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Here's Gurley now. Toss right. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense going to have to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
They get this out left, and he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. From 3 yards out, and the Falcons have once again taken the lead. Had the option there, read it perfectly, and an easy little touchdown toss.
And it has to be a sharp throw, too, because of where they are on the field. The extra traffic, things are condensed near the goal line. Good route by the receiver as well.
14. To kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Anderson to kick it away. And this will make it into the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of 6s back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. 22 yards there, a 1st down. Vic will look to throw on 1st down. And he finds a man on the crossing route. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A really good pickup of 28 yards. A 1st down throw coming for Vic. Eluding the pressure right. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Deion Sanders.
And an interception in the end zone for Deion Sanders. That takes me back to, I believe, his last game at Florida State, a Sugar Bowl game against Auburn. The last play of the game, He switched assignments to make sure he was on the top receiver for Auburn and picked off the pass to end the game in the end zone in the Sugar Bowl. Deion Sanders.
So much knowledge in that mind. What a great career Deion Sanders had. 8-time Pro Bowler. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. After the interception, here's Marino. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Gonzalez. And he'll get nothing out of that one. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
That was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Now on 2nd down, this is Gurley. And he will perhaps get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. And time has run out on this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway. Tyreek Hill on the return. Backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15.
Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the 3rd quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
See if they do just that. On 1st down, it's Gurley. Takes this one across the 35 to the 36, a gain of about 4. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
From the 36, Marino. And going deep for Hill. He's got it at the 15. Touchdown, Falcons. Tyreek Hill, 64 yards. And the Falcons will add on to their lead.
And another touchdown pass for Dan Marino. Always had the big arm, always had great touch as well, but that's going to go back, partner. 1984, I watched a phenomenon. 2nd year in the league for Dan Marino. How about these numbers? 5,084 yards passing, 48 touchdowns, 64% completions, and a 109 quarterback rating. All were career highs set in his 2nd year, and the Dolphins went to the Super Bowl where they played the 49ers.
Following the touchdown, here's Anderson to kick it away. Now this will make it into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already.
Vic readies to throw. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. To throw, Vic. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here. After 1st and 2nd down, went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Now here's Vic. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL.